Oh, wait, what? You know, I'm gonna leave it right there. That seems fine to me. Yeah. Almost broke off my microphone. Dab, how are you? You're the first one here, and I didn't even get started yet. How does that make you feel? But welcome, welcome, my friend. How are you doing today? I gotta set up an extension. I'm gonna take off my lovely thingamabobs and turn on my captions. Haha. Sam, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, my friends. You all get to take over my stream for an entire 3 hours. I'm low key not excited about that, but it's fine. It's fine, I think. Hopefully. Yes. Sam, I was first. Oh, wow, you can't see that. Ooh. That was weird. I don't know how that happened, but okay then. Let's put that up just a tad bit. But welcome, welcome. How are you both doing today? How's your day been? What how you all? On one hand, I don't like that, but the other part I do. One hand I do, but the other part I don't. Emily, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Coffee addicted, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Steven, go offline again and come back so I can beat Dab. Oh, wow. I saw you were live. I wanted to say hi. Yeah, Jordy, how are you doing today? I hope your day's going so well. I know I haven't been here lately, busy with school. That is totally understandable. I feel like I'm always out of the loop because I used to be in school, same as you all, but now I'm not. And now I feel like I just want to like understand what school is like again, you know? But no, honestly, you are totally fine. You are honestly fine, Emily. But I'm doing really good though. Been just chilling, working on some videos. And honestly, I finally feel confident enough to like start doing face cam videos on YouTube. And it feels great. So, been doing good. Hidden Cherries, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm good. I've been a bit lazy today. Trying to get some work done. That's good. I saw that you were trying to clean your room or something, but you were lazy. But same. Never seen this game before. Super excited. What is it? So this game is really, really fun. I honestly think that if you love story-driven narrative games, then you'll definitely enjoy it. However, it is not family friendly. Sadly, it's a non-family friendly game, but it does like make it more enjoyable because of the story behind it, and it's really, really interesting, and you get to kind of choose different choices, and based on your choice um, kind of reflects on later in the game. But it's so good. Peter, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing okay, just one day at a time. That's understandable, Jordy. Always take one step at a time. By Jordan Sparks. I had to think. I had to think like one step at a time. I was thinking of a song reference by Jordan Sparks. Um You saw my new YouTube video today? You did? I hope you enjoyed it. Because if you didn't see my new YouTube video, I posted it today. I was explaining my 300 baby challenge family tree and what I was going to do after that challenge. And it's going to be the decades challenge. But yeah, I'm so excited today. I'm excited for everything. And if you are not a part of the Discord, you wouldn't have seen. I know most of you all have, but on Discord, I posted that I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream next Wednesday on the 30th of September. And later in that stream, I'm going to be doing an Among Us After Dark stream, after quote unquote After Dark stream with the people a part of the charity like Rochella, Techni, Garrett, Ethan to do that, and Fitness a Cosplay are going to be part of that lovely Among Us time. And we're also doing a raffle as well. So if you do the raffle command in the chat, it'll give you like more info of what the raffle is. But essentially, we're going to be giving away a Sims plumb bob and also giving away a couple of sim packs that EA provided me, and I just kind of scattered to the other people. But um, we'll be giving away some good old fashioned Sims packs, and also raffling off a lovely Sims plumb bob lamp that I have. Yeah, a lovely Sims plumb bob lamp. But in order to like actually like enter into it and win, you would have had to donate $5 or more to the charity campaign. So if you want to like enter into the raffle, the best way to do it is donate $5 or more to the charity. And if you've already done it before, I'll be entering your name in. So I'll be going back later on after the stream, entering those names in. But if you would like to donate for the raffle, I would gladly appreciate that. It's for charity, but you also get to kind of win something if you do. See, CJ Annie, how are you? Have you ever seen the show One Day at a Time? I've heard of it. Is that on Netflix? Is that show on Netflix? I'm pretty sure it is. Cassandra, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I am what? Sickening. Garrett, how are you today, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Ashley, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Did I spell that right? I think I did. Schmuddle, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Wait, Gliding Chaos, hello. This is my second or third time at your channel, and I love your vibe here. Just subscribe to your YouTube channel. I think it's great that you're doing a charity drive. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Like, our top goal, like, down below, you can see it below me, but our original goal was $2,000, but by the end of the month, we're trying to reach $10,000 for Hope for Haiti, and that is like an equivalent of a 1-year college scholarship, or like actually 10 1-year 1,000 college scholarships to a student in Haiti. Like, if we got $10,000, that's at 10 different students that get a 1-year college scholarship. That's an equivalent of $1,000. So, I mean, crazy things are happening, but I'm glad I'm able to do this like charity drive, and I'm not doing it alone. I'm doing it with like my other friends, and I'm glad they were, happy to be a part of this. Caitlin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And Ashley, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. And I'm glad you're doing good as well. We're going to be playing Detroit Become Human today. So all the alerts and I'll be like turning the sound alerts off for silence, but I will still see everything. But you should be able to see like the extension for the polls. I should be back in the kitchen. Awesome sauce. I keep missing you this week, September. Wait, I keep missing you this week, September, for one of the day. Your stream makes my day brighter. Oh, Strawberry Mama, I'm glad that I can make your days brighter with my streams. I really wanted to donate, but my currency exchange doesn't help. And honestly, currency exchange is crazy. Trust me, I know. It's not lovely. One time I was in Germany one time, and the currency difference was astronomical. Insane. But honestly, like, never feel like bad about the currency exchange. I mean, it's crazy. And I think if you're from a different country, you have to pay more, which is awful, which I don't like. I wish it was always the same. Oh, not September. Oh, silly autocorrect. Oh, not September. Makes sense. But shall we open up the game for Detroit Becomes Human? We're all essentially robots, and it's gonna be an interesting time. I think so. But how's everyone's day been so far? What have you all been doing lately on this fine Saturday? I couldn't think what day it was. Oh, anyway, the game looks exactly Wait, well, not exactly. It looks exciting from research. It does. Like the crazy thing about Detroit Become Human, it's like they used actual people to make the game, like the characters and everything. And it's so scary because it's extremely real. Like you could see their pores and everything. It's kind of creepy, but it's like I love the realism of it all. So I think I have all things situated. Do do do. But yeah, if you want to know, this is a raffle command. I think it should work. Ah, there it goes. It does work. You just got a giant bowl of cereal for dinner. What type of cereal, though, is the real question. That's what I really want to know. What type of cereal? My Saturday was just relaxing and loved it. That's good. That is good. I'm glad it was relaxing. I had a very relaxing day as well. I didn't really do much. I tried to run The Sims 3 on my computer to finish my build that I was working on. It's not happening. So I've just been playing Animal Crossing all day and getting my island prepared for the fall update on the 30th because I'm thinking of playing Animal Crossing during my 12-hour stream. I just got to get a few of like my essential stuff, like my items and my bells, because I have over 3 million bells. No, 5 million. 3 to 5 million bells in Animal Crossing that I have to get back from my friend. Oh, Count Chocula. You know, is that an old type of cereal? Because I've heard that name before. I haven't. Oh my gosh, that name is really really something. Do 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 do. My game's not working. Hello? Help. Hello? Oh, it's working still. I got scared. Oh my. Yep, I used to eat that cereal all the time in the 80s. Really? Oh. Oh. It does work. My. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I got back in Animal Crossing to prepare for the fall update after about a month of abandoning it. I miss my island friends. Honestly, it's crazy because I didn't play Animal Crossing for like 2 days, and then I went back to my island, and they were like, "Oh, Spring, where did you go? I really missed you. I thought something bad happened to you." But no, I was just like doing other things, like editing videos and such like that. So I'm back to getting things together with my fam, like Fuchsia and Flip. They're great residents, I have to say. I finally got my first house upgrade yesterday, so I have to pay off that loan. And I know Tyler, someone from yesterday's stream, was suggesting for an Animal Crossing stream to see me terraform. I don't have that capability yet because I just don't, not yet. And I forgot that was actually a cereal back then because I know they had like Count Chocula and like some other ones, but I just couldn't remember what the other ones were. Alex, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day's going so well. Somehow, I think my game... Oh, no, I know what I did. I actually uninstalled... Oh, great. I uninstalled one thing, and now all of like my graphics have to go back to the way they were, which is not fun. Oh, wow, that's not something I want you to see. Nope, nope, nope. Take it off. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it frozen? I pressed one button. Oh, and I ruined everything. No. My ears. Savvy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't know what that was, but that was weird. But hello, hello. How are you doing today? Are things fine on your end? Because I have no clue. I have no clue. I have no idea. Are things good? is the stream working for you all? 'Cause I think I'm talking to myself. Pretty sure. I don't know. I think I am. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Hello? Hello? Oh, I froze. I froze. I think I froze. Wait, did I freeze? Oh no. My whole computer is broken. You see blackness? Wait. Oh, you see a black screen in your face? Okay, I was like, I thought my thing was like broken for a split second. All I know is things weren't working on my end. I'm like, I got very confused and scared that things weren't working. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna sit here for a minute because my game is recalibrating or like trying to figure out my shaders for my graphics card, which is not fun, which I don't like. Oh yeah, everyone's working now. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to that screen. It's fine. Oh, now the thing catches up on me. Tabbyco, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going so well. You see your cam, no game. Okay, okay. Well, as long as you see my face and that's all, it's fine. That's fine. I should have like done this before the stream, but it's fine. It's fine. Time down. Oh, time down. All right. Oh, I never heard of Count Chocula, and I had to look up Google, and we didn't have Australia. I think it's more like a Halloween thing. I'm pretty sure, but I've never had it. Never had it in my area. Well, no, I've had it in my area, but I just don't even eat chocolate or eat chocolate cereal. Oh, the closed captions are frozen. The one time I think I'm doing something right. Okay, let me close that then. Yeah, I'll close the captions for now because they seem to be frozen on my end as well, which is a little bit concerning. Oh no. I know what the issue is. It's my game taking up all my CPU. I should have known. I should have known. It's the game's fault. Blame the game. Oh no. Not celebrating Halloween, my heart. Well, Halloween's just not my thing. I love Christmas more. It's on and off lag. Yeah, it's the game. It's my game, which is not fun. Let me check my phone. What if I see how it is. You weenie bot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What if I... Oh no, it's fine. David's having an argument with a bot now. We love to see that. You know, that's great. You know, bot fighting with a mod seems, you know, reasonable. Bro, big old game. Yeah, I'm so upset. Oh man, the one time I want things to work on my end, but it never does. So we might be sitting here for a hot minute, unless we play a different game, because I don't know how long this is going to take. That's the thing. I should have done this before the stream. I'll win always. Because right now it's at 26%. Yes, you're lagging and you're good for now, and I can see the chat mode perfectly, but before it was Wilden. Yeah, because I wasn't like, I was touching so many different things. And it was just yours because I was watching Leo's. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my end, because my game's like taking a hot minute. Why does a minute have to be hot? Why can't it just be cold? I mean, hot and cold. Lukewarm. I mean, yeah. So we're gonna sit here for a minute, you know, just chilling. Just you know, I might be taking a little social media break. That's totally fine. That's fine. We always need breaks every now and then. That's good. So we're just gonna sit here and chat for a minute. I might just sit and just chatting before we hop into the game, but I'm not entirely sure. Just don't know. Maybe. I don't know why I chose that picture from my tweet. Why did I do that? We'll be here for whatever game you play. Thanks. Okay, well, wait a minute. What plans? What if we do this for, still thinking about it. What if we do this on Wednesday during my 12-hour stream? That could be a thing that we could do. We could play a little bit longer, but then we get more done. Oh no. Erica, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I don't screw. Oh no. I did tweet out the stream. Yeah. See, I tweeted out my stream like a professional. Also, I use that. I chose that as like a picture for the stream. I took that photo yesterday. Yes, we're always up for just spring chatting. I love chatting, honestly. Like, you probably already know this. I love talking a lot. Yeah, so I posted in the Discord. If you are not part of the Discord, I posted in there that I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream on Wednesday from 10 a.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time. And then we'll be doing some Among Us towards the end of the stream. And that's when we'll be raffling off the... I'm going to pick it up. That's when we'll be raffling off this thing. So that's one of the items. Well, that's the only item that we're raffling off. It's a Sims Plumb Bob light. It lights up in everything too. Love the techniques. I'm good for the whole day playing. Ooh, I want to hear all about that. Ooh. Yeah. So it lights up too. It's pretty great. I like it. Yeah. But The Sims 2, I love that game. I can play it literally non-stop and never get bored. I'll be moving that day to Florida. No. Well, I mean, it's 12 hours long. I mean, cell phone could work too, but I don't know. But, you know, moving can be a lot to handle. So I totally understand. Okay, I'm good. I got concerned. But I've only been to Florida, no. How many times have I been to Florida? Freshman year. I'm going to say like probably to Florida 3 times in my lifetime. But that was pretty much it. Nothing more. What I'm hearing is skip class to watch. I mean, honestly, I'm not saying that. But there's a slightly chance that school could be boring and my stream could be interesting. You might learn something. I mean, they do say streams teach a lot of things, and I'm not a teacher, but I teach words of wisdom and Sims tips and tricks. So that could be something, right? I mean, like, you're still learning, right? Yeah. If it's not glitchy on the hotspot, I'll definitely watch you. Okay. And if you can't watch it, I'll still re-upload it to YouTube, so you'll be fine. I love listening to your streams. I love the sim chat. Yeah, I honestly just love talking. Oh, wait, what time does the stream start? So it starts at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that would be 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, and then 8 a.m. Pacific. So that'll be a lot. And I think in European time, that's like 4 p.m. So shouldn't be like too late, but not late, like usual. But honestly, I'm excited because I do plan to play some Sims. I might play, I think, what is it called? Not So Berry. See how far we get into that. And then so, like, maybe some Detroit Become Human, most likely. Animal Crossing, Among Us, and maybe some, like, some other games as well where you all can join in. Because I honestly believe that 12-hour streams are fun, but they are just so much. But I probably won't stream on Tuesday, though, just because I want to prep for a 12-hour stream on Wednesday. Download a bunch of custom content, built some houses, and now playing the Caliente Sisters. Ooh. Like, did you, like, just start playing with the Calientes? Because, like, if you were playing for a while, I would love a backstory. I'll be able to watch a good part of it. Awesome. Definitely in the middle of heading out as soon as you start. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, that's okay. I mean, how long, like, do you know how long the trip will be? Because are you flying or, like, driving to Florida? Because, I mean, flying would probably be better and quicker, but then driving's like, well, you said hot spots, so you're driving. Never mind. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be great. I don't entirely know for sure what I'll start out with. Most likely Sims at the beginning, because that's what I usually do. But then drift off into other games at the end. And by a show of hands, / in the chat if you have played Among Us before. Because I've played that game so many... Oh, wait a minute. I played the game so many times. I kid you not. That game is addictive. I'm just saying. So don't... Okay, I just want to repeat. Don't tell Shella, Techni, Garrett, you finna do that, and Fitness, that I'm not a killer. I repeat, I'm not an imposter. I'm not an imposter. I would never kill my friends. Never. Driving, we have to take my mom's car down there, but I'll be taking a hotel. Oh, okay. That's good. I think when I moved, because I used to live in Virginia, and then we moved over to, like, Illinois, and we drove, and that was the longest car ride of my life. I started playing with them about an hour ago or so, but I already got Dina and Mortimer married. Dina's the one with the blonde hair. Okay, I did the same thing. I got Dina and Mortimer, like, married, and she got pregnant with Mortimer's baby too. Okay, so same timeline, kind of. Oh, you have Sam and Hidden Cherries? Look at that. You never played before? You should play it. It's honestly a fun game, but it does, like, sometimes ruin friendships, but it's so good. I highly recommend you play it. It's free on mobile, but it's only $5 on Steam. Look away, Emily. Oh, you live in Virginia? I used to live in Virginia, and... Oh. I'm sweating. Okay, now we're ready. That was loud.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Don't talk to me. I don't know you. Linda, listen. Somebody got fired, and that's why you worked at CyberLife for a reason. Jeez Louise. Do you all remember Linda from the pit? Do you all remember her? That was really loud. Yeah, let me, that was wild. Like, do you all know Linda from the pit? If you were in the pit, if you got yeeted into the pit of darkness, you would know Linda. This is where she ended up being. She ended up at CyberLife. She got fired from the pit and got hired at CyberLife, and now she's an android. So, sad times. I played today in Grayscale. And we all had eyes, and we couldn't tell who killed. Oh, that's so cool. Wait. That's actually kind of smart. Well, walks away from chat. Aaron, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We finally got started with the game 30 minutes in. And you know, honestly, okay, it will be so cool where like the first minute, like the first 30 minutes of the stream would like we do just chatting and like I draw something for the first 30 minutes. Like, you know how like Shella does like her 5-minute sketches? What if I try to draw something in 30 seconds? I mean, not 30 seconds, 30 minutes. And then we hop into a game. That could be something. A 30-minute sketch and I put it in Discord and then we play a game. That could be something. But Aaron, hello, hello. Might get her pregnant and Mortimer might mysteriously die. Oh? Mysteriously die, you say? Interesting. You started the 100 baby challenge? Ooh, that's really, really cool. Like, did you like just start or like you're already like a little bit in? Because exciting times. You were gonna suggest that, or even an hour of chatting? Ooh, okay. That is a good idea. So like if you guys have any suggestions at all for like what I should do on stream or like for videos, definitely post them in the Discord and suggestions channel so I can kind of get an idea of what you guys would like to see in the streams and such. But yeah, I think that would be kind of cool, like an hour of like just chatting or like even like just drawing for an hour and then we hop into a game.
By the way, I'm an ST200 model.
Oh, not even prego yet?
I mean,
really?
I thought you might be
well, good luck,
to
my
know
friend. Good luck. You going for Bob Pancakes first? That's right. Break up a marriage for a challenge. But yeah. So let's see what we did last time because I have no idea.
Accessing the extras section.
Linda, listen, no. Well,
accessing the story chart.
So last time, I believe last week, we were... Wow, we did a lot. Wow. Oh no, wait. Oh no, we finished the Russian roulette chapter, and now we have to go into spare parts. That's where we're at right now. Okay, I just have to think like, where are we at again? I don't really entirely remember, but I remember now. I remember. So let's do, let's see. Just continue. Yeah. So I might be silent for a minute. Oh, let me turn on my captions again so we can have them. My bad, my friends. I gotta turn on my captions once more. Refresh my page. Because I always have captions on.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
No.
Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
You know, I'm a little bit concerned, but also like intrigued. But that's just me. Okay, so testing. Okay, good. So they should be working now. Captions should be fine. Might need to like... Oh. There we go. That's better. Whew. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get started with the game. Continue. Chop, Linda. Yeah. I honestly love this game. Now I wish I had a controller. Crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. 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 Oh? Ooh. Oh, my legs. Oh? Who are you? Oh.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Oh, what was her name again? I think her name was North. North or something, one of the two. Zone A1. Interesting. Oh yeah, it was okay. It was like north. She's going north, so it makes perfect sense. Wait, after weeks I could join your stream. Well, I'm glad that you're back, Ace Time. Hello, hello. So reach Cyberlife's warehouse, follow north. Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing, this is where Northwest ended up in the future. She's now an android on Rogue, so yeah. Kim's child, Northwest, is an android in 2038. That's why the show got canceled. She was developing android tendencies. So you all be aware what happened to Northwest after the show got canceled, or it ended.
Let them see us.
But imagine though. Ooh. Ah. Let me in. How do I crouch? Can I go through? Are they just waiting for me?
Watch
Oh.
out.
They're just waiting for me.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
Oh? They really said jump. I wonder if they had to go and like act in the rain. That's just special effects. Might be. Oh. Jump. Oh. Whoa. It's like some X Games parkour. What in the world? I'm sorry, excuse me, sir. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm in a video game,
Climb up here.
but I am. Oh my goodness. I'm overwhelmed. How much exercise do I gotta do?
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
Do. Oh my goodness. It's jogging so slow. I have the type of energy to trip and fall. Okay, me.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Get rid of the drone. Don't worry, I got this. I'll just jump at it. Oh, I love stuff like this. But what if I... Oh, that's not logical. Hensel, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Won't be too far. Oh my god. Really? But Hensel, happy Saturday. We're currently playing some Detroit Become Human right now. Oh. Okay, there we go. I need to hop on this. In fact, nobody's slipping in the rain. It's def law of physics. I don't care if they're androids. It's wild. Wait, what I need to... I need to go this way? No, it will fall. Yes. I will be spotted. Oh my goodness. I have no other way but these three ways. So it'll go up here. Good, thanks. Hope having a wonderful day. Binge watching Catfish. I have not watched that show in so long. It's been a hot minute. Are you like you're binge watching it, but what season are you on right now? Aha! There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We androids, we be flying. See, if I could do this in real life, that'd be great. Just reconstruct of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Oh, thank you. Oh, season 8, new
Open the other crates and
episodes.
fill your bags.
Oh, they
Take as much as
recorded
you can.
during quarantine. Ah, okay. So gather spare parts, search crates. Oh, there's a new poll. There's a new poll in the chat. Oh, I just realized that. Ooh. Ooh, woo. There's a new poll, but I don't know what got voted. I really don't know. Oh, now it works. Oh, wait. Should we help the other androids? Who should we prioritize? Grab as much as possible. Yes, okay. Freya, how are you? Long time no see. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going so well, my friend. We're currently playing a new game for me called Detroit Become Human. And if you all are on mobile, it should appear. You have to actually click the extension on mobile, but if you're on desktop, it should appear right on your screen to vote on what choice I should make. So essentially, you are all in control of the stream. Vote 2 polls back to back. I know you had no time. Grab as much as possible, so we have to search the crates. How do I do that? How do I search the crates? Oh. There we go. Open the crates. I know, the polls they're so quick. I hope they have something like this for Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls. Oh, hi.
You were trespassing on private property.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
Wait, what?
John!
Oh, I
need
have
your
to
help.
go. Hopefully they'll join later or tomorrow.
John!
Okay, Emily, thank you much for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here. I actually will be live again on Monday instead of Sunday, because I don't normally stream on Sundays.
First the drone, now this.
I'm
Just my luck.
sweating. I didn't know what to do. Oh,
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood.
go,
Still
go,
high
go.
up.
Blue Blood, this is not the TV show, which I've never seen. In recent days, life has been general, has gotten in the way of me dropping on you here, Twitch, unexpectedly. Oh. Well, you know, I mean, honestly, if you miss a couple of days or you just miss streams, I totally understand. Like, life gets busy. So, I mean, I understand. My life is busy too. So you all good. Uh-huh. Wait. Oh, check the big crate. I didn't see that. I'm blind. Let's go up here. Climb. I forgot to bring lemonade. Like, no, you know, see, this is what I don't like, Sam. I need my lemonade. I need a refreshment. Refreshments are needed here in the Spring Squad. That's how we stay springy. And squatting. Spring squatting. Oh. What in the world?
Why aren't you like us?
I'm a little bit concerned.
Don't you want to be free? You
Freya!
can join us.
What about that strawberry donut? I do like strawberry donuts. I just don't like the filling inside donuts though. And thank you, Hidden Cherries. Appreciate that. Oh. I was concerned. Oh. Jericho respected. Josh, leveling up.
That's all we can carry.
Simon,
Let's go.
our things went up. Yeah. I was making a point. It's fine. You don't have to like me or to love me. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. He said, really take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us.
He seems
We can't just
shady.
leave him here.
He has a hat on.
Can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous. They come with us.
Oh. Norris, no.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
Oh.
What do you mean?
The trucks.
Oh. Simon, you know what?
They're full of bio.
You're a Simon Cowell for me.
They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where
A
is this?
key? Oh, well, of course. The android's face really said, like,
Down there. in the
they
control
were in
station.
like a whole new
There are two
world.
human guards.
Literally.
We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide markers. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Oh, I agree. Oh, we accept all androids in our club. Get the key. That's more
Wait
important.
here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming
Lou,
with you.
how are you?
No,
Welcome to
going
the
alone.
stream.
It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, North. Josh, you know what? It's fine. Find the key. Check the bigger crate. Android found. Gather spare parts. But Blue, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the club of Detroit Become Human. I'm gonna say episode 3. Oh. Oh snap. We gotta find another way. Okay, they're in there. We're gonna break in. Break in. Break in. Leap. If climbing through a window was that easy, I would have fell. I'm
Goddamn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
I'm sweating.
Weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in Zone 4?
Looks like it. And he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
Ready in transit. Oh no, I'm sweating. It's intense. Oh. Wait, key found. I gotta steal it, deal with the guards. But how? Wait, create a diversion. Oh guys, vote in the poll. I'm so stressed. I'm stressed. Create a diversion, but how? How do we do it? Oh. Go over here. Wait, threaten the guards. That's a lot of work. It seems not smart. I'm so stressed too. I'm not even playing. Oh, this bathroom. It looks cleaner than a whistle. Oh my goodness. We need a diversion. Wait, how do I even take it though? Oh no no no. Can you scan the room? I actually... Oh, I didn't scan that part. Distract the dog from the outside. Ooh, smart idea. Cause a blackout. That's another one that we could do. Okay, let's try and... Maybe the dog would be the best choice. Can we go back out in the window? Oh, looks like we can't go back out. Which is weird. So we could take the gun But we also can cause a blackout. Okay, what if I take this? Short circuit, put it back. Yeah. Let's try something. Cause a blackout. Jerry, don't mind me. I'm just going checking some stuff. Excuse me? Oh. I was over. How did they not hear that? Tell me how they didn't see that. Sir. Sir.
Shit.
Don't be seen.
Hold on.
Don't be seen. Sir.
Must be the fuse box.
Sir.
I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
Fuses are over there.
I don't know shit about electricity. And I don't get paid to fix fuses.
Let's just flip the switch. That doesn't work. We can call maintenance.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Get over there. Move. I don't care about the cinematics. Just run. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Move.
There must be someone.
Leave. Leave.
Show
Run.
yourself. We know you're here.
Ah. Ah. Run.
Did you get it?
Leave. It's so weird to look at Marcus now watching Grey's Anatomy. I still need to watch that season. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I was overwhelmed.
Get in.
They could have taken me down with their gun, or a dog could have bit my robot arms off. Now we gotta drive. Please tell me they're driving and I'm not. If I was driving, they would have been in a car crash. Wait. Wait. Okay. Whew. Okay, they're driving. I'm just pressing a button. Because I was about to say, if they were allowing people to control the cars, we would have been in a car crash right off the bat. They were doing us a justice. Oh my gosh. Gamer, how are you? Welcome to the
A
stream.
truckload.
How are you doing
We
today?
stole a whole
We
truckload.
got bio components for everybody.
Yeah,
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
of course. We would have been yeeted off the map so quick. Is that Grand Theft Auto?
Here, androids are free.
I mean, probably
Free
so.
to live in the dark.
Android
hoping no one
edition.
finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom.
I'm doing really good.
And I'm not gonna beg for the right
Thank
to
you for
smile.
asking. We're playing
Love
Detroit
or
Become
stand
Human
tall.
today, where you all get to decide what
I don't know
choices
about
I
you, but
make
there's something
in polls.
inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive,
Oh,
and they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
I am human.
Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
See, they really did say Detroit Become Human. They really meant it. These androids were gonna take over the world. Do you remember the days where people said, oh, technology, like androids and robots are gonna take over the world? Well, today is that day in the year 2038. Yeah, Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy. I still haven't seen, like, the season where he's, like, on the show, but yeah. But yeah, alright, gamer, I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, if you are just coming into the stream and you don't know what we're doing, we're playing Detroit Become Human, and I have a Twitch extension where there will be polls that will appear in chat that you all can vote on, and whatever wins I have to do in the stream. So it's basically you're taking over my stream for in the entire 3 hours that I stream for. But yeah. Wow, let's get wait a minute. What happened over here? So grab Android and hide. There could have been 3 different options, and we chose the last one, whatever that one would be. That could have gone very badly to over here. Wow, this would have been crazy. Robot invasion. I don't want Connor to find them now. Same here, Cozy. Bree, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going so well. I'm basically rooting against Connor finding anyone. Same. Connor can't be trusted sometimes. He's a little bit, you know, sus. But yeah, that's just. I was like, I can't see anything. I thought that said the existed. I'm like,
feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
but Bree, hello, hello.
Right.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay. Let's get going.
Low key, a little bit overwhelmed. Uh oh. You're doing good, thanks for asking. Awesome, I'm glad you're doing good. We're playing another episode of Detroit Become Human. And it's gonna be interesting because, ooh. You know, this does not look that bad.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh boy.
Why are the ambulance people here? Oh, the pole? Wait, would you consider a relationship with an android? Taking care of them like Carl did, but would you? Would you have a relationship with an android?
Welcome to Eden Club.
What in the world is this? What is that? I'm overwhelmed. I'm sweating. Hello? I remember this part. I remember something. Oh my goodness. This game is very science fiction-y. What genre?
Investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything.
I believe that
Hank,
where did Hank go? Hello?
it's that room there.
I think this genre is
way,
like
Gav's
adventure
there, too.
story driven.
Oh great.
I'm pretty
Dead body
sure.
and asshole, just
Yeah.
what I needed.
A narrative adventure. Those eyelashes look like Kaijoko eyelashes.
The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Ah. Hello. Okay, move. Hello. Let me through. Let me in. Oh my.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pen. The fuck are you two doing here?
I'm not
We've
plastic.
been assigned all cases involving androids.
I'm made of metal.
Like wasting time. This
Halloween
pervert
thing's a
who,
host.
got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Oh my god. Did you see the disrespect?
Night, Lieutenant.
Did you see that? Did you see he just shoved him? The rudeness. Rude. Examine the victim and the android. Okay. Oh no, you're welcome back. You're all good. Right. Stand up, diagnose, analyze, diagnosed. Oh. Yeah, a creep indeed. What a weirdie.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
See, okay, first human blood and now blue. Like he already licked blue blood before, and he already licked human blood before. He's like, huh? interesting, like, liquid thing. Let me just lick it and see what it is. No. Connor's just he's an android, but it's like, it's so funny how he does things. 75 degrees, that's a little bit too hot, but okay. What craziness. That's what a 2-year-old does. I think it was made 2 years ago, so that probably makes sense.
Driver's license says Michael Graham.
Yeah, I think Connor's a 2-year-old android. Does that make sense? Oh my. Wait, Michael Graham, 6'2". Oh, 6:24 p.m. he died. Wow. Sad times. What happened? Severe bruising on his throat. What else? Oh, cardiac arrest. Okay, he died from a heart attack. Oh, heart attack not cause of death. Oh. Well then, interesting. Connor's life decisions are questionable. Oh, I agree. Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why did he do what he did? Oh. Victim was strangled? So you're telling me the android choked the person? Or was it someone different?
Credit card, cash in the wallet.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Oh?
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though.
What do you mean? The proof is all there. Enjoy the game. Everyone gotta go grab lunch before.
Think you can read the android
Right now. Okay, Freya. Enjoy your lunch, my friend.
what
Appreciate it. The Charlotte. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going so well. So, oh, repair the android. Okay. The plot thickens. It really does. Now I know I must know more. What happened to you? What happened? What did you do? What did you do, Charlotte?
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Spective Flowers, how are you? Thank you for the host.
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
That doesn't look safe to me. So connect the blue wire with the red wire and you just gotta... There you go. Oh my. But enjoy your lunch.
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
I don't know, you tell me.
Tell me what happened.
He started
Same.
hitting me. Again and again.
Did you kill him?
No.
Yeah, it's 7:09 for me.
It wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Oh. It shut it down. No more information. I mean, I'm in the same time zone. That is true. You are.
Over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
Imagine being CSC couldn't have been me.
It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Oh, that's...
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way.
We can say
Maybe an
free
eyewitness,
candy bar who
somebody
runs
saw
after it.
leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
We search for android eyewitnesses. Okay. I mean, the best possible way is say, wave your, like, we got a free candy bar, and then the deviant was like, oh, candy bar, I'll take one. And that's when you know. That's when you truly know.
Trouble with androids before?
Fingerprint detected. Try again.
Oh.
Once.
Oh, need human fingerprints.
Lost a model 2-3 months back.
Oh,
Same model.
please don't tell me I'm gonna have to
Just vanished. We never found out
take
what happened.
the person's hand.
Probably don't have any CCTV in here.
On the better time zone, sorry. Okay. Wait a minute. How do we... How do we get a human fingerprint?
Sure.
Hey, sir. Sir.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
I need your fingerprints. I need you to unlock.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant.
It's for research.
Just trust me.
I gotta ask some questions. Hello. Oh, also the person who voices Hank also voiced Mr. Krabs on SpongeBob.
Please confirm your purchase.
$20.99. Connor's like, yeah.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
What in the world?
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
I don't know. Anyway.
Holy shit.
What matters you to
What the hell are you doing?
What matters more to you? Security, comfort, or privacy? Ooh! Evidence. Wait. Locate suspect. Put blue hair towards the entrance. Oh. Yeah, comfort. I mean, I like privacy. It's me. Michael, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How do we answer polls? Are you on mobile or desktop? Because if you're on mobile, you have to click the extension in the chat. It'll like appear up there. But if you're on desktop, it appears right on the screen.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Oh my goodness, I'm stressed. Last position, I don't know, wait. That one. Run!
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
And you're good? I'm glad you're doing good. Michael?
This better be worth.
Currently playing some Detroit Become Human. Right now. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Locate suspect. Suspect out of sight. Checking his. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. It's so stressful.
I lost its track again.
You. But yeah, they're very, very fast. So the polls are very fast when it comes to something like this. Oh, you. It turned back into the club. Okay. Yeah. Did we get something? Anything? I don't
It
know.
saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Oh, shoot, I don't remember. I don't remember. I went back to the club.
There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I don't remember.
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
Wait, was the android? Oh. It's just like searching for clues, which it
didn't
well,
see anything.
it
I
is,
made a
but
mistake somewhere.
We'll never have time to check them all.
Lieutenant, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
oh, what? That's a weird thing. Okay. You? Oh, wait, there she goes. Found her. Oh, thank you. So she went into the red room. The red room? That says danger. Harold? What about you? Do you know something? Whoa. Where did she go? Subject. Oh, great. So you don't know anything.
I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Okay. What about you? Anything? No. Nope. So that one didn't know anything.
No. I lost its track again.
Only got 4 hours left. Oh, great. What about you? That looks like exactly the same one on the thing. Oh, did she not go anywhere? Suspect. Oh, out of sight. Not you.
No. I lost its track again.
Let's rub a little bit. Harold went upside down. Literally. Harold went upside down. What about you? You know something? Sir. Charlie. Look exactly the same. Oh! Found her. It looks like she's gonna walk into a wall. Turn into the blue room. Blue room, found her. Run, Connor, run! Oh my gosh. Only if he could run in this game, that'd be great. Poor Hank wasting his money on this. Literally. Like how much? Like it's $29.99. That's a lot of money. That is crazy. Poor Hank. Oh. That's kind of creepy. It looks like he died.
No. I lost its track again.
You. Jeffrey. You look like Charlie. Jeffrey, do you know something? Jeffrey? Nope. Jeffrey knows nothing. Moving on to someone different.
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Tracy, you know something? Oh, there she is. Found her. It hid in a room. Okay. Got her. Got her. Private staff only. Enter. Open up, Linda. Open up. I'm here to arrest you for your crime against the human. Hello? Do I still gotta search some more? Deviant left. Okay, so the Deviant ran out of the room. So we would have to look at and talk to this other android right here, most likely. Okay. Deviant left. She would have walked out. What?
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Clearly, I did. Oh, you. Oh. Hank. Oh. I was like, it was right there. It fled through the staff room. What?
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
Well, you asked to solve a crime, so I'm solving a crime, Hank. What more do you want to know?
Wait.
What?
I'll take it from here.
Open up, SpongeBob. Open up. The Deviant and SpongeBob. Plot twist. Search the warehouse. This looks crazy. What in the world?
Shit. We're too late.
Okay, no, let me go. Oh my. It's like some science experiment. We love a productive Mr. Krabs. We do. We really do. Oh my goodness. What? Why does an android need glitter? That's my thing. If you lick that, I'm going to scream. You know what?
Christ, look at him.
What is he? He's
They
like,
get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
he's a 2-year-old. He just licks everything off the ground. He's like, oh, what's that? Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Literally, a piece of candy is what he thinks that is. R9. Wait, RA9 reference. Wait, what is RA9? RA9. Hank, move. Let me leave. Move. He won't let me move. It's like, let me out. Oh my gosh, Hank. Why do you just stand there? Such warehouse. Okay. Anyway, I just feel like
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android.
what is happening? We're searching
Cook what you
for
want,
the
they
deviant
screw when
android.
You want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
I think Hank is going through something. But yeah, we're searching for the deviant android right now. The escapee. Tech addict. The first immortals are among us. Excuse me. Technology's crazy. Interesting. But yeah, let's scan the room real quick and see what else we have. Wait, search for the trail of blue blood, which we saw over here. The trail of blue blood. It ended up being like somewhere near here, because I don't see it anywhere else over there. Haha. Excuse me, Tracy. Don't hit me. What? What in the world? Oh my goodness. No. Leave me alone. Leave me up. Oh my gosh. No, Connor. Oh my goodness. I don't know anymore. Tracy, leave me alone. This is not the WWE. No, we don't throw chairs. What? I don't know what's happening. Things are moving too fast. I'm overwhelmed. Connor, get up. What?
Quick, they're getting away!
Get off of me. Leave me alone. Just this is some WWE. Oh my god. The buttons are going so fast. I'm overwhelmed. A whole trash can? I don't care. Leave me alone. Should we stop them at all costs? 50-50? Why is this fight weirdly funny? It's kind of funny, but overwhelming. I was overwhelmed.
Why did you kill her?
She hit me with a trash can and
She
a chair.
had nothing to do with any of this.
Then why did you run? You just want answers. She can be repaired, you know.
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next.
Wait.
I was so scared.
Tracy?
I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving.
Excuse me? Oh my.
Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself.
Okay.
I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans. The smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me. I love her.
Oh no! What
I
did
loved her.
What did I do? Oh my. Oh no, not two androids. I'm overwhelmed. Connor, that was cold. That really was. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Leave crime scene. What do you mean leave crime scene? Oh. Well, that was a dark end. It really was. It truly was a dark end for sure. I'm overwhelmed. What in the world? Well, that was crazy. Oh. Well, our friendship, we're still friends with Hank, which is great. But who's Amanda? I have no idea who that is. Oh, is Amanda the android? Probably was. Oh, what happened to Kara? That's who we want to, that's who I want to know. Ah, there's Kara. He can drive. Oh, of course he's an android. That was sad. Do we trust self-driving cars? Okay, no, I don't. I don't trust anything. Self-driving cars are scary. He's not even touching the, there's no wheel or anything.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this
These
morning.
questions are fast. They really are.
The USS
You gotta stay on top of them.
Destroyer-class submarine patrolling in the region is reported to have disappeared after surfacing for repairs. President Warren immediately
I've
called
never
for
seen
a
snow
crisis
before.
meeting of high-ranking officers in
It's
the
pretty.
White House.
Wow.
It's slowing us down.
This incident could well be the
But yeah, I don't trust self-driving cars. They're a little
Detroit's
sketchy.
heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast is
You panicked and read it wrong? Oh.
averages. And this
Well, what did you think it said though? Wait, autonomous. Yeah, no. Autonomous. 76 degrees. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That is cold. Self-driving cars are cool, but and all, but like no. Yeah, I don't trust them. It's like one thing could go wrong and it can mess up the entire car.
These people we're going to see.
Like Teslas, no.
How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
Yeah.
All I know is those androids believed it.
Oh.
Until Zlatko killed them.
I thought it said, do you trust yourself? Self-driving fast cars? Okay, that's not that bad. See, I would want a self-driving car that
this doesn't look
was perfect. Like that right there, smart.
Stay inside, Alice.
I'm not sure how I feel about those seats being like that. Huh. I wonder what would happen if you had a car crash in one of these. I mean, it probably wouldn't happen because it's a smart car and a self-driving car. But still, interesting. I wonder. Wait, isn't Elon Musk making self-driving cars? Ooh,
what are we going to do?
Sorry.
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
On foot?
Degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
He said on foot. Are we walking somewhere? If you told me that, oh, your car broke down so you must walk on foot in 30-degree weather, I would have laughed at your face and like, ha, you must be crazy. No, no, no. We don't walk in snow. Not in this weather. Especially when it's a blizzard. Pirates Cove amusement park, welcome. Oh my goodness. An amusement park?
Over there.
Where's... I was about to say they left the child in the car. This game is good. It is. I agree. I could play this for hours. I'm not entirely sure how long this game is. Because we've only been playing it like 3, sometimes 4 hours.
Find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
What's more amusing, but entertaining? Like theme parks, video games, board games, or VR games? I honestly believe like theme parks are more entertaining because there's more to do, and I feel like video games could end at any moment. Well, that's just me. Oh, theme parks? Oh, I agree. Like Monopoly, the board game, that destroys relationships. So that's a no for me. For here. So check abandoned buildings. Okay. Easy. Abandoned is my middle name. If they say search for abandoned buildings, I got it. No problem.
No.
Oh,
no place
unsafe.
we can spend the night.
You searched one place. Can I not go over here? Hello? Oh. Okay, I can't go over there. Oh. How about up here? This snow is really coming down. I wonder how, like, I know how they made everything, but I'm so curious. Imagine they have to film in snow. Jared, are you okay? Is everything alright? Oh my, he's frozen.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Well, not today. Don't think that's what I want, but okay, yeah, No, not that. No, thank you. I didn't like that one bit. That was horrifying. The Andrew said, "Welcome, me hearties. Welcome to Pirate Cove. We're gonna have a swell of a time." Like, no. Well, let's just ignore that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore what he just said. Yeah, that was
be easy to find shelter.
safe. That was creepy. It was. Let's see. Is there anything else around here I can look for? Finding. Oh. Ooh. What's in there? Looks safe inside. It looks safe. Not too bad. But how do we get in? Did Detroit become horror? Honestly, you're not wrong. Oh, it's like, don't worry. I'll handle this. I got this. Oh. Now we have a home in an abandoned theme park. What a great time. Do not... What if it doesn't close anymore? Hello? Is there any food here? I would like a frozen burger.
I don't think we'll find anything better.
We can't make a fire. Well, we can. It's rather cold. Make a bed for Alice. Check Loser's bag. USS Iowa missing? What? These books get more interesting every day. Tell me why I was about to say, is that Justin Timberlake and Miley Cyrus? I low-key thought that was like Miley Cyrus and Justin Timberlake for a split second. Wait, all Android band tipped for music prize? What fans scream and traditionals weep? Wait, I need to read. Wait, here for you. Wait.
We won't be smoked out.
Wait, here for you. The latest all Android boy band to be marked by Detroit record label Digital Harmony. The hotly tipped to scoop the best new artist at the Celebrate Music Awards. I'm screaming. That is too funny. It looks like them. Yeah, I agree. That is crazy. That is too funny. Oh, he made a fire. Yay. Ooh. Honestly, I wonder what an Android boy band sounds like.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Oh. Well, that's okay. What do androids eat? Now that's the real question. What do they eat? Okay. We unlocked something good. Great. Awesome. That's it? Okay. Well. Soulful Coco, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're currently playing another episode of Detroit Become Human right now. So we're looking for... We gotta make a bed for Alice. But, you know, just chilling. They don't eat... Oh, man. And they don't have to exercise either. I'm jealous. You're good, you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I've just been chilling all day, pretty much. Working on some videos and playing some Animal Crossing. So the usual. And you love this game? I've been enjoying it for the past 2 weeks, and honestly, it's like really good. Like, the amount of detail that's in this game is just wild. They surely took their time with this game. And I'm glad that they did, because the amount of detail, the amount of that you can like walk around in and look at and interact with is just amazing. I think we're gonna be playing after this game. We most likely be playing either Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls next. So one of the two, most likely.
Alice?
Oh, I'm about to say, how did she leave? Made her bed. Oh, talk to Alice. Got the hiccups. What's your favorite thing about this game, Soulful Coco? Oh, she misses her mom, I'm sure.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Hopefully.
Once we cross the border, we can start over.
Start.
You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them.
Going for ice cream?
Like
okay.
everyone else.
Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your ice cream.
As long as we're together.
Imagine.
All that matters.
Oh. Imagine an android getting a job. Now that would be interesting. I mean, they have the right skills, the right knowledge, people skills. So I mean, the best employee basically. Again, very jealous. 100 for sure. Oh, I can't talk to you? Okay. That's fine. You don't have to talk to me, but I will kneel and tuck in Alice. Oh. Good night, Alice. Oh.
Sleep tight, Alice.
You know, honestly,
Sweet dreams.
I feel like Kara and Alice could be mother and daughter, even though she's an android and she's a human.
9,000 children's stories in memory.
9,000? My brain could not comprehend all that.
This is a story about a princess.
It's so wholesome. It is.
Not a story like that.
Oh, good night. Gonna be lurking. Okay, Kitty Hood, enjoy your lurk, my friend.
This is a story about a little girl.
Hopeful.
Who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot.
Oh.
Who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together.
You know,
So
it's
they
a nice
overcame
story.
all of them. Along the way, they met
A guardian.
another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Oh my goodness. Happy ending.
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
She is being realistic.
Time to sleep. We
Well-
have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes.
No?
Yes, of course.
Ooh. 2 androids taking care of a human child. That's very interesting.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
What a cute little family. Right. I want to now remake them in The Sims 4. I think it's possible. You know? What a cute little family. That's nice. 2 androids taking care of a human. Who would have thought? I like that.
She's a sweet girl.
This is so sweet, yeah.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
Oh.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists.
How you know?
I believe in him.
Oh?
I know he's amongst us.
Really?
When the time comes, we will all see him.
Really?
Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Oh? I don't have any candy. I don't have candy. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. The pirates have taken over. It's time to leave. Oh my god. Grab it. Grab it, Kara. Grab it. I was just trying to sleep. And they just saying trick or treat.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
Just like you.
What do you mean?
Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed.
I knew there was a Jerry in this game. I already knew it.
You, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
Sleeping?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time.
I don't like that.
Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Do you see the looks like I'm gonna go follow a complete stranger robot. At least she's having some happiness in her life, which is great. But that was just straight up creepy. I mean, that's true. They used to work with kids. But that was crazy the way they just burst in there saying, I'm gonna take you hostage. And I'm like, I don't like that. Oh, Jerry reminds me of Ralph. That was the thing. Like, Ralph is like talking in third person, and Jerry's just like, no.
Be
our
our guest.
Be your... Excuse me? I'm scared of Jerry. I don't like it here. I want to go home. Oh. That looks so cool.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Be careful. There might be people hearing you. Is that safe? They broke into the place and all is fine. Yeah, it's like all is fine. It's like, we'll just break your windows and things will be perfectly fine. Do you think things will be okay? I don't know. I honestly do not know if things will be okay or not. Okay, the way they're jumping up in the air like that is kind of creepy. Oh, look at Alice. Look at her go. Happy little family. Ooh. O/ in the chat if you ever rode a carousel. Because I
He
did.
hasn't had much to smile about lately.
I used to write carousels all the time when I was a kid. Those were fun. Oh. A human smile. Oh. That's lovely. Is it over? Oh, that was it? That was really nice. That was really nice. Like we got to, like the group enjoyed a quiet moment together. So that's like I think with Kara's story, it's more like wholesome and kind because she's taking care of like of Alice and they have Luther now. As for the other two, not so much. There's a lot of chaoticness happening with Connor and you know, Marcus. It's a wholesome moment, yes. I love that trio so much. I wonder what they're gonna like do, like what's gonna happen to them afterwards. I'm very curious. Wow. Oh, it's Hank. Software instability. You know, this car. This music's crazy. Fernanda, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Well, it's up to your choices. That's true. That is true. Kara's solo story is wholesome, and the other two are pure chaos. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's why I have you all choose the choices for me, so I don't have to. This is easier. This is so nice. Ooh. Okay. These games are getting better and better with like the graphics. It's crazy. How to approach Hank? Distant, personal, factual, or
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Oh. Which one should we choose? I don't know. So it looks like personal's happening. Personal.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
We're friends.
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
No, it's just Connor. Yeah, it's just mostly him. He licks blood, blue blood. Everything he sees on the ground, he'll lick it.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh no.
It was your son, right?
Yeah.
I chose the wrong one.
His name was Cole.
Oh, Cole Sprouse.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
No. Be my friend. I want to be super friends, Hank.
We're not
Cole
making
Sprouts.
any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common.
Kitty had things to follow.
They're all
Welcome to the
different
Spring
models,
Squad.
Produced at different times, in different places?
Well, there must be some link.
Yeah. RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
A cold,
You
cold
seem
winter.
preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Yeah.
They can simulate human emotions, but But they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor?
Well, he got stabbed and didn't really react to anything, so,
You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with?
Yeah.
Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
His eyes like, huh? What does that mean?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
His face is like, eh.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Oh my gosh, yes.
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
Oh my goodness. I'm overwhelmed.
Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
He said android heaven.
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart.
Mr. Krabs.
Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
What do you mean? Wait, a path unlocked?
Get drunker.
And we're friends still?
I need to think.
Interesting. I mean, at least we're like friends. Well, that was short. Friends till the end. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anyone at any time at all. Now here in the deep blue sea. Are the two stories connected at all? So all of the stories are pretty much connected. They do sometimes cross path at some point in the game, but not all the time. Connor's like more of like a police type of android, and he has crossed paths with Kara a couple, like once, but Marcus no. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It just depends on what happens in each chapter, mostly. Get yours today. Get your Android today. Yeah. Lesbian Bean, thank you to follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service.
Parking service?
Spaces are available.
I'm human.
You klutz! Pick them up and make it snap.
See, I honestly feel like these androids, like, they're human but not human, but I want to treat them like human, you know? These androids deserve better. Oh? You know what I mean? I feel like they don't deserve to be treated the way they are. Oh, what happened down here? Northwest, what happened? Where's
We
Kim?
can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
Oh?
No, they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
North, the West was like, what do you gotta
Channel
do? What we
16
gonna do?
broadcasts from the Stratford Tower.
I mean, her
Control
mom
room's
is a
top
lawyer,
floor. That's
so
where we need to go.
does make sense. Cloud Castle, thank you to follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I mean, if you're like, the show has ended, so I mean, 2038, North to West could have been an android this entire time, and we just didn't know.
We can't leave anything to chance.
This is probably where she ended up, in Detroit as an android, sent by CyberLife. I mean, it could happen. What should be the mission priority? No alarm, no human casualty, no android casualty. Interesting. We broadcast the world. C16. So no human casualty has won the choice. Okay. Let's scan the room. So access the 47th floor, request access at reception. Awesome. I wanted to vote for no casualty in general. Yeah. It would make more sense for no casualties at all.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Wait, distract human supervisor. Okay. It wasn't fast enough. It wasn't. Oh, oops, I'm bad. Let's see. Chanel 16-0. Desk manager. Security access level 2. Floor. Okay. Yeah. These polls are very, very fast. Wait, water service interruption. Home address. Oh, 5-3 rating poor. Oh, that's sad. Poor apartment. That must be our daughter. Oh, Emily Wilson, St. Rose School. Oh, that's nice. How cute. Oh, Elizabeth Wilson, that's what her name is. Tell me why I thought her name was Chanel. That's the name of the place. I gotta head out, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Bye. Well, Erica, thank you much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Smart watch. Level 16. Oh, we got a call. A Jan raid. Ooh, thank you for the raid.
Speaking?
Oh.
This is St. Rose School, Mom. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Wait a minute. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. The way he was like talking, it was like not his voice. Anyway, Jan, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope all is well. How was your stream? What did you all do today? Welcome. And that raid emote looks pretty cool. Wow. Fancy. I like that. But how are you? Welcome. Oh my goodness, that was just too funny. It's like ring. It's like, your daughter is sick. Can you come pick her up at school? I'm sorry. Oh gosh, but we are playing Detroit Become Human today, and it's basically a Twitch chat choice-based game where you all get to choose what I got to do in the polls. Oh, you're playing Sims 3 tonight? Ooh, that's really cool. I wish I could get Sims 3 running on my computer, but I can't, sadly. But how's your stream going? So far, so good. The chapters we've done in this game are really good because I really love narrative, story-driven games such like this. And being able to have you all like kind of choose what I have to do is actually even better. So it's been pretty great so far. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate it.
Oh no, all right. I'll be right there.
Anyway, yeah, so it's a Twitch extension that they added. I'm not really sure how long ago, but they added it.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Oh? But yeah, they added this Twitch extension, I think, a couple months ago. And I thought it was like amazing. Oh!
I need your help.
I know, that's so cool. Yeah, it's really good. I think it's only for Detroit Become Human.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
But I'm not entirely sure if it's also for Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls. But if you ever do get a chance to play Detroit Become Human, I do recommend checking out the demo first before purchasing the game to see if you're like interested in kind of in this type of game. Let me in. Thank you. But yeah, it's super, super good. We've only been playing it for about 2 weeks, and we usually play it every single Saturday. But we primarily play a lot of The Sims here, pretty much 5 times out of the times that I stream, pretty much. But I appreciate the raid though. Thank you, thank you. Express elevator. What's the difference? Oh, there's only one kind. Express. Wow. Imagine elevators like that. That'd be great.
47th floor.
That was quick. That took like 2 seconds. Find package in men's bathroom. What the what? So it's server room. Wait, I'm right there. And then the bathroom's on the other side. Okay. We play Sims 7 days out of the week. Yeah. So do I. But I stream only 5 times out of the week though. Oh, no problem. I've been following you for a while. I always watch you play The Sims 4. Oh, that's cool. Well, I appreciate you sending your community over here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're a Sim Geek. Same. Same. Oh, and Jan, what is your favorite thing about The Sims 3 that you enjoy? Bathrooms are this way. Which source of news do you trust? Nothing. Okay, me. Oh wow, my eyes are not well. Open world color wheel. I think I enjoy the color wheel more just because when you think about it, open world, everything running in the background is a lot, but it is fun. It's like to explore everything without any restrictions. But color wheel, I'll go crazy. The creativity, no limits, is what I'm here for. But the one pack that I really enjoy in The Sims 3 is Generations and Seasons. 2 favorite expansion packs ever to exist in The Sims 3. Oh. Exit. Oh. He says, I'm ready to work. Oh, hello. Hello, Sean. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh. He's like, why am I here? Why do I work here? Can I leave? His face says it all. Like, can I leave and go home? I guess the gameplay is more immersive for me in The Sims 3 than The Sims 4. Oh. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm just working here. I play a lot of The Sims 2. Like, I play some Sims 3 sometimes, but I play a lot more Sims 2 than Sims 3 just because it runs better. Oh, find utility Android. Okay. He looks so done in the mirror. Like, I'm done. I want to go home. Let me leave. You're not wrong. Utility and oh, hello. I'm just here, just like searching the area. Don't mind me, Linda. I'm just like walking.
I need your help.
My game freezes and crashes often. The Sims 3. Oh, that's not fun. I usually just have lag mostly in my game, and like during like 3 a.m. in the game, it's usually like it freezes for a minute and then it just goes back up. Oh, driving a cart. Open a fire escape. And where might that be? Okay. Kind of want to venture in The Sims 2. You should. It's so much fun. I play a lot in Pleasant View mostly. The other neighborhoods not so much, but I do love my good old-fashioned Pleasant View save that I play occasionally. I think my favorite townie from Pleasant View has to be Don Lothario, because he has the most drama, I would say. Maintenance. What? Where's the fire escape? I did a I did love Pleasant View as a kid. I'm sorry. I loved all the drama that it brought to the game. The drama was insane. Do you buy The Sims 2 on Origin? No. So you can't actually buy The Sims 2 anywhere besides eBay and Amazon. They never really, like, back then, because the game was made 2004 and Origin didn't exist back then. You would have to buy them in the stores. But sadly, no. The Sims 2 is not on Origin. Sadly. I wish it was.
We're sending rockets into space.
Yeah, so like on CD. For sure, I used to also love playing with Daniel, making him cheat on. I did the same thing. I have, so like if you want to watch my playthrough of my Pleasant View save, I actually have a whole collection here on Twitch of when I started playing Pleasant View. Like, it's crazy of how it all began. Daniel cheating on Mary Sue with the maid, and then having a kid with the maid was another time for me. It was just great. Yeah, I have all the CDs for Sims 2.
We have to get rid of those guys.
Yeah, you can buy Sims 2 if you have it on the Mac, on the App Store. You are correct. Attract guards away from the door. Okay.
Hey, you still play poker?
Hello?
Sure, why? We're gonna have a
The lore in The Sims is amazing. Oh, I agree. It never gets boring.
Does Mike know about this?
Like, even if you like play all the households with all the lore and you continue it, it never gets old. It's always good. That is true, but I wouldn't technically do that because sometimes things with the viruses happen. Attract guards away from the door. Okay, how do I do it again? But that is true. I think my laptop doesn't have slots for CDs. The best way that you could do it is actually purchase a what's it called? An external CD drive. That is another way you could do it. Definitely not late, just lurking, which is awesome, and contributing 14,000 points. You just really want to see me play a horror game. Great. That is a tiny chair. I don't want to raid. That is a very small chair. What in the world?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
I don't know. It was just malfunctioning. But you know, you enjoy your lurk lay. I appreciate the contributed the
Alright,
points.
you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is
Thank
in the
you,
back.
thank you.
Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Reach for the top. Lock it. If locking the door was that easy, oh, that'd be great. Take it. Alrighty. Time to hack some servers, if I can. Oh, drop it? Oh. Open. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Their hands have so much power. They do, and that's scary. A vacuum? A laser saw? What are they trying to do? Oh, wrong way. There we go. That is not a perfect circle, and I thought you were an android. Cool. Oh, never mind. It is a perfect circle. Watch the actor who played the cop android. Yeah, he does YouTube stuff, but he also streams here on Twitch. It's so good. I don't think I trust that at all. They cannot pay me enough to stand there, let alone, no. Nope. I don't think so. They could not pay me enough to do, and then do that. No, no. I do not like heights whatsoever. could not pay me enough. No, thank you. Oh, you gotta go up. That's kind of wild. This game is too crazy realistic. Support your what? Oh, support your team. Oh, wow. This game. Wow. They look like little ants. Squishy, squishy, teeny tiny. They're like little ants climbing on a wall. Still here, just gonna sit back and watch you play. Yeah, totally enjoy your lurk. I really appreciate it. And I totally understand. Streaming can take a lot out of you, so definitely sit back and relax. What are you trying to do, sir? Oh. There we go. See, if I could make a perfect circle like he could do, I would have passed math. Oh, it passed, I didn't. Okay, same. It's too high. It is.
You okay?
See, I would have passed math if I could make a perfect circle.
Come
Like
on.
the androids, but
the
sadly, I cannot. Call service lift? Oh, really? Oh. Calling. Hello. What is that, lip balm?
Let's do this.
I'm an android. I don't need chapstick. With destroy maintenance door lock? Is that it? Activate. There we go. Oh my. You destroy the maintenance lock, get into the main access corridor. Seems easy enough, right? Do. Okay, get in my way. Move. Thank you very much. To main access. See, if they were playing Among Us, they're all very sus to me. And that's the culprit. Deal with the guards.
No killing.
I can't even go in ladders without getting nervous.
The cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
I don't like ladders at all. No human casualties.
Wait here.
I'm still gonna do no human casualties.
What's that doing here? No idea.
You just call me
buddy,
a that?
You must be lost. Who told you to come here? Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders.
The disrespect called me a that. Should we leave Simon behind? Never.
I know we're here now. We better be fast.
Oh my goodness. Untack these pizza vote. Yeah. It's winning. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like that. Pineapple on pizza is a no-go for me.
I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
I don't like pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple by itself. Simon says carry him. I just thought of the thank you. I figured it was winning because some people like to donate more to the charity so I could win. But yeah, if you guys would like to donate to the charity, I am doing a all month long charity stream. If you guys didn't know, raising money for Hope for Haiti. If you guys would like to donate to the charity, it will mean a lot to the kids in Haiti, especially it's doing a great thing. And to remind you all once more, since you are popping in, if you are just casually just wanting to know, we are doing a raffle for a Sims Plumb Bob. And if you donate $5 or more, your name will be entered in to the raffle to win this lovely, lovely lamp that we have going on here. Lovely, lovely lamp of a Sims Plumb Bob. So you could win one of this if you donate $5 or more to the charity. You never know. I gotta go. My back later. Have fun stream. Okay, Alex, thank you much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be raffling that off on the last day of the stream charity campaign on the 30th of September, which is a Wednesday. So if you want to enter in $5 or more, and if you already donated $5 or more, I will be entering your name automatically in after the stream. But essentially that is what we're doing. I'm also giving away some Sims 4 packs on Monday. So definitely check the Discord for some more information on what's going to be happening next week while we do our final push of the charity. But yeah, just to update you all on what's happening. Yeah. Alrighty. Moving forward. So, broadcasting message, enter the broadcast room. My message is that all androids deserve candy. They deserve the trick or treat too. Yeah. Oh. Trick or treat. I'm here for some candy.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get out. Move.
Oh my goodness. Wait, order the android operators aside. He just points like the way he fell.
Marcus. Don't kill him. He'll hit the alarm. Do it.
No, don't shoot.
No.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
I said no human casualties.
We haven't got much time.
We stand in front of Josh. Wait, where's Josh? Oh, here you are. Oh, here you are.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Androids deserve candy. That's it. Remove skin. What do you mean remove skin? Oh my. His face.
Tell me when you're ready.
No pressure at all. Like, no pressure at all. Like, it's just, you know, the Android community is riding on all this. You know, it's fine. No pressure whatsoever. It's fine.
Ready.
Oh. Wait, what message should we send? Peaceful, determined, or threatening? Ooh, what message? Y'all gotta vote. Vote, vote, vote. Oh, it's okay, peaceful. Whew. Cause I would have been tied.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Recognition and slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech. Oh my goodness. Peaceful would be equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
The androids know what's what today.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
That would be cool. Right to property, means of reproduction, territory. Right to property.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Mm-hmm. Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Oh, y'all, we gotta run. Oh, snap. Let me drive. Actually, don't let me drive. You drive, and I do things. I don't know.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus.
Oh, no.
Go without me.
Should we leave something behind? No. Oh, gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Help, Simon. We don't leave something behind. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, my goodness. This is really not something to say at all. It really isn't. He's having it tough today. Got shot in the chest and now the leg. Poor Simon.
I can't move my legs.
They really did say it, Simon Says.
Okay, don't worry.
Don't leave him.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
There's no way. Deal with Simon. There's no way.
If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Oh my gosh.
Marcus, it's your
Please let there be a poll. Please let there be a poll of some sort. Oh gosh. There's no poll. Flaming, I think the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. One set leave and we don't leave Simon.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
What, I mean, what choice? I couldn't do it to Simon. Simon's my best friend.
Kill one of our own.
Defend yourself, Simon. We gave him the gun so he can defend himself. The best possible way. Oh my goodness. I was like, are we flying? You tell me to jump and you just let me just stop there? They couldn't pay me enough to do that. Simon, oh.
We interrupt our scheduled programming.
That is too real.
Which have just been broadcast.
Literally, we're breaking free.
News channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests.
Straight up way too real newscasting.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio.
Free
but nobody was
falling.
alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's message.
What could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this
group?
an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I hate that they called it skin. I don't know why. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan either. I'm like, why call it skin? I call it a mask. For me. That's how I see it. Well, that's crazy. But Melon, hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Those newscasters look sus. You know, they do be looking sus. Very true. So we left Simon. And we jumped. But the group escaped, but Simon was left behind. But we gave him something to, you know, help himself at least. Flying, think of the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. This game knows what's up. You know? It's telling the future. Oh. I always gotta prepare myself because I'm like, they be close up on their faces. Well, I'm doing well. I'm not sure about everybody else, but I'm doing pretty good, Melon. Thank you for asking. So we gotta look for Amanda. Where's she at, though? Amanda, where you at? Wait a minute. We got news for you, Amanda. Amanda Bynes. I keep thinking it's an ad. Okay, same. Where's Amanda? Hello? Where'd she go?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Oh, I was like, where's she at? But yeah, I think an ad was about to play, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Not entirely sure. How did I not see that rape message? That's weird. Interesting. Bum 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 da da da. Okay. So, moving on along. Oh no, I meant his eyes opening up. Oh yeah, it looked like it. This boat's safe. This boat seems sketchy. And you just push. We have to row the boat too. Connor can do a lot of things. Oh. How much should we tell Amanda? Stay factual. Ooh, yeah, how much should we tell Amanda? It's a triple tie. Are you kidding me? Oh, stay factual. Whew. I'm about to say, excuse me? Stay factual seems good to me.
I love this place.
It's your home?
Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world.
I agree.
Tell me, what have you discovered?
Everything. Stay factual. Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants. At the
Welcome
Eden
back,
Club.
Dab, from your lurk. What ice cream did you
I
get?
hope to learn something, but
Onion rings and ice cream? I don't know if those go together, but you know, okay. Onion rings and ice cream. Cool, cool. Oh, where did you get the onion rings from? Was it from DQ?
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Oh, Sonic. Oh. I forgot they do have, onion rings.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress.
You love the polls? So do I. I
I'm
enjoy the
determined
polls,
to
too.
accomplish my mission.
Oh my goodness. Oh, close to CQ is 30 minutes for me.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
What? You can't replace me?
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening.
What?
Something serious. Hurry, Connor.
What they know? What
Time is running out.
What she know? What is she hiding? She knows something. She's sus. Very sketchy.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
How many floors are there?
Hi, Hank.
Oh, we were just here.
What's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
We were just here.
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back.
Not
I knew this was
Dr.
gonna be a
Reed.
shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it
They
out.
attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance.
Oh?
They got taken down before they could react.
I'll check with them.
Dr. Reed doesn't belong here. CSI and the FBI is like, no. Only have one. Not all. Just one. Dr. Reed does not need to be
One of the
involved.
station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids.
That's...
The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, Yeah, they jumped with parachutes.
Investigate the
We're
attack.
still
Listen
trying
to
to figure out where
briefing.
they landed, but the weather's
Oh.
not helping.
Just gotta listen.
If you want
I
to
love
take
me
a
some
look at the
onions
video
and ice
broadcast by the
cream.
deviants,
I'll be
it's
okay,
on that
just in case.
screen.
Oh. Oh no. Listen to briefing, check the rooftop. Okay, hold up. I love my fair share of I never had onion rings before. I only like tater tots and French fries. He's gonna look this again, isn't he? He's a child. He looks everything he sees. He licks everything he sees. Deviant was shot. Yeah. I wonder how old he is, because he's literally 2 years old. Onion rings are amazing. Really? Good night. Okay, Strawberry Mama, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope to see you on Monday for a new stream. Can I check the cameras? Oh, hold up. Wait, check the CCTV recording. Or I should have gotten tater tots. Tater tots are a good thing to have, you know. Tater tots. Taters. I might... Ooh. I just realized that I have tater tots and french fries and fish downstairs that I can have. So I'm be excited about that, not gonna lie. Very excited. So we checked that one over there. Is there anything else I'm gonna check around here? It doesn't look like it. No. Only if Connor could run, things would go faster. But no, he chooses to walk like a normal human being. So he is sus. He is the imposter. He looked back for a reason. I can't. I just made my day. Just learned the hard way. Oh
this
my
is Special Agent
goodness.
Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor.
He called me
I'm
a
the
that.
android sent by Cyberlife.
The disrespect.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
Excuse me?
The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the
Me
case.
and Hank are friends.
And you watch your step.
What is that supposed to mean?
Fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
Excuse
I'll be
me?
nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
The audacity. Oh, that's
Alright, well, let's have a
just
look
horrifying.
Let me know if you find anything.
What should we investigate
Okay,
first?
Lieutenant.
Broadcast room. Kitchen? There was a kitchen in here? Rooftop? If I had a TV this big, I would never leave my room. Broadcast room has 1. Okay. So let's play the clip. Hank can be mean to Connor, but if others are mean to him, Hank will fight. Oh, I believe it. Kidding me? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding? Wait, whoa, what's going on? How did I not see the anonymous donation for Tiltify? Rude. Anyway, wow, that was kind of rude of Streamlabs. I don't know how that happened. Are we back? Hello? Hello, did you all leave me? Okay, that was weird. So I don't know how I missed the anonymous donation to Tiltify. Anonymous, thank you for donating $20 to Hope for Haiti. Thank you so much. Give me some hype for that donation from 6 minutes ago that apparently I missed, because I don't know how I missed that. But thank you so much. Also, how in the world? Wait a minute. I'm also like discombobulated. We already reached over $9,000. Excuse me. Hidden Cherries, hello, welcome back. How are you? That was very weird. I don't know what happened to that, but you know, I is back. But yeah, we reached over $9,000 for Hope for Haiti, which is crazy insane. Let me show you all what it looks like. And then we'll get back into the game because that was just, I don't know how that happened. That was very, very weird. So yeah. Oh, you can't see it. Well, that's just sad. Hold up. Boop. There we go. We reached over $9,000. So let's calculate that because I can't do math because I is a weenie. So let's do some math real quick. My friends, shall we? So we need 10,000 minus $9,012. Oh, and 13 cents. Oh, I hate how it's uneven. See, does anyone else feel like when stuff is uneven, you just want to even it out for yourself? So now we only need $987.87 away from hitting our 10K goal. That's crazy. Wow. Isn't that wild? Oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed. That's awesome. I'm excited. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have 4 days left. We have 4 days left until we have to reach our, well, we don't have to, but we want to reach our 10K goal. So we have 4 days left. Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, but it's fine. Yeah, that's awesome. It is. Yeah, Technique broke her goal. I saw that. Isn't that crazy? That is just wild. Okay. Put that back over there. What do bits do? Bits actually go to me. So bits don't really technically count towards the charity. But bits kind of support the streamer. Another way of like without subscribing. Like how does it support your channel? Yeah, so like so bits, I get them toward like the end of the month, like whatever, like say 1 bit is like 1 cent. I get that 1 cent. If you donate like 100, I think that's like $1. So the more bits you kind of give to the streamer, the more money the streamer gets from those bits. But yeah, that's what bits do technically on Twitch. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I should have left that message alone. That's what I think. You know what? I think that's what I should have done. I should have left the message alone and not touched anything because that would have been cray. Hopefully you didn't get notified twice in Discord because that would have been annoying. I didn't know that before, but thank you so much. You're welcome. I wish I could watch ad for bits. Same here. Like I sometimes get them, but not all the time. Like I'll get one ad and then I have to wait like a week or 2 to get more bits. Cause that's crazy. I only get like 5 bits from ads though, which is crazy. So you didn't get notified twice in Discord, which is great because I don't like pinging a lot of people twice. Think numbers are going up and it scares me. Okay, so I also saw something earlier. Yeah, I plan to write Technique later anyway, so yeah. Are we on the right screen? We are. Weird. Oh, and what happened to my thing before? Interesting. Overall goal? I want to put that back up there. Yeah. Refresh. Oh, did my overall goal thing disappear? Interesting. Oh no. Man, not gonna get it back. 1 second, folks. Let me get the thing back because apparently I is weenie and did something wrong. Close that. You finally made it, K-Park. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. But things are going well. I had some technical difficulties, apparently. Not sure how that happened, but we are back. We're playing Detroit Becomes Human some more. So I have no idea how long I've been live, to be honest. But hey, let's see. So I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, good. And you're welcome. So let me re-add this overall goal so you can kind of see what the overall goal is for the charity. Because I kind of remind myself as well. Huh. Oh. Wait a minute. What? Overall goal? Wait, where? Oh, because it was right there. That's why. It was down below because I couldn't see it. But K-Park, how are you doing today? I hope your day is going so well, my friend. That is just very concerning. Really, really concerning indeed. I'm gonna have to close that for now. It's fine. I'll just update you guys later on what the actual amount is. But let's resume, shall we?
Freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Who called me? You know what? It's fine. And now it says oh yeah, so actually up above is what mine is. So like what we've done in the stream all together, like for this, like for my community. But down below in the right corner was like the overall like goal of amongst all the streamers. But that's what we've raised in our stream so far, which is crazy. Still insane. But I'm honestly, I'm so proud of like what all of us have done, like all the streamers combined have done in an amount of like 26 days. Like we're so close to $10,000. That's insane. Wait, R6 series prototype RX 200 registered as Marcus, gift from Elijah. Wait a minute. For the people who have played this game, and like for the people who have like been in the streams during my gameplay, have we ever met an Elijah? I don't think we ever met an Elijah before. I don't think. Congrats so much. Thank you. People reflection recorded at 1:59:54. Deviant has accomplices. Interesting. I don't think so. Upturl unit. Spare part.
Something?
I identified its model and serial.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I wonder who Elijah is, though, is the thing. Maybe a friend?
No.
Oh, wait, a nurse?
Nothing.
That could have been a nurse. Alert, need to adult. Okay. Adult away, my friend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it might have been, like, a nurse, because Carl was getting old and handicapped, so they might have needed a nurse assistant. Might have been that. Name is important later. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, get this pole back up for myself. But interesting, though. Very, very interesting. What is going on over there? Okay. Oh, good. Oh, the creator of Cyberlife. Oh! Well, now that I know. Okay, possible accomplices. Check the CVT recording. Inspect the broadcast room. And that was the actual, the one that you all chose. To check the broadcast room. So I shall do that. Oh, they did? Oh my. Do not lick it, Connor. Don't do it. Okay. I swear. Connor is just a 2-year-old child. Will lick literally anything off the ground. Speech was shot here. Okay. Oh, we're moving. And we're moving. Do 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 do. Oh, over there. What's that? Analyze that. Bullet holes, handgun. Okay. So they came in. We already saw all that part, but you know, the usual. So we have that part left. Oh, we have a few more to go. Okay. Good. I really don't like that guy. He's so rude. I don't like him. Move out of my way, sir. Thank you very much. He called me a that. Called me an it. And I shall not tolerate that. Calling Connor a that. He is an android sent from Cyberlife. Oh, salmon. Still in maintenance uniform figures. Android still everything. Oh. Roof access. Let's see, what else can we do over here? I know we got a few more things we can look at. There we go. Check the security cameras. Ah, there's 2 of them. It's always so cool how their paths cross in this game. And it's always like Connor wanting to to catch them.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Or, well, true. We have one more to check. Turn this.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
We interrogate android in kitchen. Okay, well we can do that in a second. I want to be nosy and look at things. Okay, another one. Perfect. Huh. Another one. Over here. Oh yeah, I know. I'll check the kitchen, don't worry. I'm just nosy, and I look at everything like I possibly can. This is also my first time playing this game, so it's like completely new to me, but thank you. Yeah, I know. I gotta search the kitchen to spy. That was Simon. He fell. Poor Simon. Poor Simon. He fell. But we left him, but we gave him some protection to shoot the guards if he needed to. Now it's time to interrogate the androids. Ooh, 50s. Oh, it's not 50 cents. Oh my. They're all the same. Now, listen, Linda. This game kind of reminds me of the movie iRobot. You know, I do get that vibe from it too. Yeah, and iRobot was actually really good.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Your model.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
There's a jump scare. Oh my goodness. Honestly, like, this game doesn't really scare me. I've played so many games in my lifetime that I'm like, jump scares. Child's play. Which android should we focus on? Oh, literally it's tied right and left. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
That was horrifying. You like those mess? Yeah, same.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
Ho! 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 His eyes moved.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
He's blinking too much. I think it's the left side. I think it's him. It's him.
You're going to be switched off.
We know who it
is.
is.
And tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
He's like, your breath smells really bad.
Do you hear me? Destroyed!
He's like, can you back up? Your breath smells really bad. You had a bad burrito.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I knew everything.
See? Yeah, I swear I can feel Connor's breath on me. Ugh. Oh, snap. What did I do? Oh, no. I did a bad. I did a bad. I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my goodness. Wait.
Hank!
Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Come on, get this. Ugh. I wasn't paying attention. I was overwhelmed. Put your heart back in, sir. You need to live and breathe. Oh, thank you. I was overwhelmed. Come on, Connor. Just crawl a bit further. Get your blue blood. You'll be fine. I hope not. If he licks his own blood, I'm going to scream. Because Connor is doing too much. Just reach a little bit further, Connor. Don't be shy. Grab it. Put your heart back in like Iron Man. There you go. Just like Iron Man. There you go. Putting your heart back in like nothing ever happened. You're fine. And now he starts running. You can tell it's an android.
It's a deviant. Stop it.
You can tell he's an android. He puts his heart back in and starts just running. Hank's possible survival. Oh my goodness. Wait. Ah, I want to save Hank. He's my friend. He's my friend. Womp womp.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd...
Wait. Oh, look. You all said save Hank, so I saved Hank. Connor, no.
Connor, no.
My best friend. Oh, no. Is that it? Oh, no. I'm overwhelmed with power. I'm stressed out. Oh. I'm gonna have to play this game all over. I already know it. I'm gonna definitely go. I'm gonna play this chapter back when I'm done with the entire game because I've missed so much. First time I saw that. This is like my first time playing this game, so I have no clue like what's like the right choice or anything, and I just kind of go off of what the poll says and do that. But the other ones, I'm like, I don't know. Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. That's when you know you're a true friend. But my goodness, yeah, Simon's still alive. So that's good. Ish. There's so many paths. Yeah, it's crazy how many paths there are. Oh, this must be Kara. I think I like Kara's story more. Because they're like a happy little family, you know? It's Alice and Luther. Alrighty. I also went for the floor on that scene. Yeah, same. Oh? Oh, what did I do again? Oh, check the backyard. Okay. Yeah, Luther's pretty cool. Oh, hello. That must be Luther.
Hello?
Oh, that's not Luther.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
And not your cookie, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
I really need to see her.
Hello.
I'm Rose.
Hey Rose, how you doing?
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Yeah. Luther's the big dad and then Hank's the old dad. Yeah. Definitely is.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
But yeah, this is my first time playing this. Actually, it's, yeah, first time playing it, but third stream playing the game. And so far, I'm really enjoying how the story is playing out for all of like the characters. Especially like games like this are my ultimate favorite.
You don't have a choice.
Plus the scenery is just like breathtaking. I could live here, maybe, possibly.
Come in.
Got so much snow on them. The story is amazing. I agree. I think I enjoy Kara's story more, and then Marcus's story. Connor, not so much.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside.
I have. I've played every single last Telltale game. Well,
there's a spare room upstairs.
The Walking Dead, all of them.
You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat.
And
Adam, will you show them upstairs?
We did The Wolf Among Us. We finished that one a couple weeks ago. And I played all the Life is Strange games, including Tell Me Why. I love Clem. Oh my gosh. Clem is my favorite. Clem will forever be my favorite character, no matter what. Do we trust Rose? Yes. Trustworthy folks I see in the chat. Oh my. This house looks lovely. This could be built in The Sims very easily. Not that bad. Take care of Alice, follow Adam upstairs. Oh. So y'all, wait, who said yes? And who said not yet? Because like, in a way, I trust them, but not entirely sure. Oh, you did? I'm really excited for Wolf Among Us 2. Because when that comes out, I'm playing it. OMG, why can I interact with this? It's amazing. It's a new Twitch extension that they added a couple months ago. Oh, can I actually even get inside of this room? Thank you very much. But yeah, it's a new Twitch extension that they added a couple months ago that I thought was amazing. So I had to buy the game and even like have you guys like take control of my choices. Oh, you said yet? Not yet. She let us in from the cold. Okay, building trust, I see. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. For me, not yet. Only because of what they have been through. Yeah, so far. I trust them, but not trust them. A little bit sus. Lots of layers of clothes. Smart idea. You didn't vote, but I trust her. It's so cool because, like, they're androids taking care of a human child. What a great family.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Oh, I love it.
Why do humans hate us?
Well,
we didn't do anything wrong.
Well, humans hate androids.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Where?
I I don't know.
I actually
don't know.
don't have that game. Because if it's for the PS4,
I don't know what you like, but I made you
can't
Rose's
really
world
play
famous
it because I don't own a
You'll
PS4,
be back on your
sadly.
feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Oh, she's a fever. Oh,
I'll get these washed and dried.
she said us. I love it. Oh, it's on PC. Ooh, I'll definitely give it a look then.
You need to eat something.
Okay.
You haven't had anything since we left.
Is it on
Promise me
Steam?
you'll try? I'll be downstairs if
She
you
said
need
us
anything.
since we asked earlier. Have you really looked at Alice?
Get some sleep.
Wait a
Tomorrow,
minute.
You'll be stronger than me.
Wait a minute. So
I'll stay with her a while.
So the father, Alice's father, and so her father and her mother, I'm thinking they couldn't have children, so they adopted a child android. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't spoil it because I have no idea. Also for the other people in the chat, don't spoil it because this is what I'm thinking. But like they couldn't have kids, so they adopted a child android most likely. That's my guess. Maybe. She might be an android. So that could be something. I don't know. Tea and Biscuits, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And M. Cook, sing of the follow. But yeah, it's been a while, Tea and Biscuits. How you been? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Alice is the little girl in the bed. Because she could be an android, but not an android. But Luther said, does Alice look different to you in any way? That could have been something. Could have been something. Should we get an emo only mode? To not spoil anything. Oh, no emo only mode. It's fine. It's all good. I'm missing a lot. Homework sucks. Oh no, I understand, Dab. Yeah, probably so. They do make a cute family. I agree. I didn't spoil. Oh, you're all good, Tabbyco. Yeah, what you said, Tabbyco, does make me think. What Luther said at the abandoned amusement park of whatever that thing was called, it does make sense. It does make sense for sure. And honestly, this is why I love games like this. It makes you think like deeply about the choices that you make in the future, especially like what could possibly that be, like what could that mean, and like it really makes you think. I just love it. It's too good. Oh, talk to Rose. Not your cookie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. So yeah, I'll definitely check out the other game that you all suggested I should check out. And it's on Steam too, which is good. Cause I think, who did I see play it before? I think I saw Dilagrissi and James play it ages ago, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this is like, games like this are definitely up my alley for sure. Rose has a nice house.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
Man of
This is my son, Adam.
Meaden. Okay, good. Thank you.
I'm Rose, but you know that already.
I remember they did like 2 parts, I think.
I
Yeah.
never see Kara.
It looked really interesting, so I'm definitely gonna check it out then.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Well,
it's a long story.
It is a long
All that
story.
matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
Oh, he did? Ooh.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago.
Oh.
Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
And that's good. Kara, in my language, expensive. Kara. Me.
We're not the first ones to come here.
Who are you calling a deviant? I ain't no deviant. I'm human. I'm not a deviant. No.
I don't know what's going on.
Never.
Something's happening.
I'm a human just
Why are
like
you helping
you.
us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
Expensive. That's too funny. I mean, Kara is an android. She is expensive, so.
In winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's
so Rose, like, I agree, Mercedes.
Until things settle down.
That means it also means face. Oh, interesting. Expensive face.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs
Makes
to feel
sense.
safe and have a normal life.
And you love this
We
game,
have to
Trey?
cross that border.
Awesome.
No matter what.
I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who are you? She just came out of nowhere. It's like, Rose, come quickly. I'm like, where did she pop out from? Talk to Rose, check on what's going on. Wait a minute. Did we go upstairs? Oh, no.
What's going on?
She spawned. Is this the Sims 5? The Sims just spawn everywhere? Sir, Jerry, let me move. Thank you.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
But would you put your family in danger to help strangers?
I loved her.
I don't know.
I loved her more than anything.
I don't know if I would. But I would. I like
What
helping
would I do with
others, but I'm still skeptical. You would help strangers? I don't know. I'd still be sus. I'm like, I don't really know them. Gotta figure things out first. Wait,
Let's let them be.
Wait, is Rose RA9? Maybe. She might be RA9.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
She reminds me of somebody, but I don't know who. Like, she looks like the girl on Beyond Two Souls, and I don't know why. Oh.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Kara? Oh, I call her Kara.
I'm fine.
I pronounce it as Kara, like a Kara. But they say Kara. Kara.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police
Do
find
you
them
argue
here?
with your family? Sometimes.
We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me?
Sometimes.
Prison.
Never.
We've already talked about this.
No. I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines. They are alive.
I'm alive. You're alive. They're nothing. And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam. That's enough.
She used the all caps voice. Wow. Okay then. She used the all caps voice today. Check on what's going on. See Rose. I called her Kyra.
Don't mind him.
Mom has spoken.
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
Oh.
But he's a fine boy.
Who is that? Oh, that's Luther. I thought I'd say who's in the back row.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
The voice acting is so good. I agree.
You stay here. I won't be long.
I've always wanted to be a voice actor. Like the games that I play, I've always wanted to like dive into the voice acting like industry, see what I could do. You crack me up. Kitty, thank you. I'm glad I can. Alice, what are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. So what are we doing? Oh, look around, check on Alice. Cool, cool. Let's be Swiper. Actually, let's not be Swiper. Let's be Snoopy and snoop around. What's on the telly? That looks like an iMac.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens.
Interesting. Okay, well, nice to know that. Shirley. RA700. Oh, an upgrade. Oh, hello, sir. I have no idea what that is, but that looks cool. They said I looked around enough. It's a nice Christmas tree. It looks realistic. Attack, nice spin, lady. You know, I don't want to talk to you. Not just yet. Check on Alice, talk to Adam. Let's still be Snoopy. I don't want to read. Merry Christmas. I love Christmas.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you.
Don't be shy, share.
It's about Alice.
What?
Not now, Luther.
Oh my gosh, Kara. She won't listen. I want to know the tea. We were peaceful, though. That is true.
The police. It's the police.
I pretend I do not see. Oh my gosh. What should we do? What should we do? Open the door?
They know we're here.
Oh
We have
my.
to open the door.
Hide evidence.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Wait, two things left? What do you mean 2 things left?
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
I'm stressed. Laundry room.
in the laundry room.
Oh, wait, that's a bad place. Why did I click that? Oh my gosh. What else we got left? What else we got left? What else? What else? What else? Wait, what's that? What is that? Hide evidence. Hide it. Close it. No deviant evidence to hide. Hello? You, reassure.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Yeah, everything will be fine. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go into the door. Hi, John. I don't have your message. I'm sorry.
Reports of androids in the area.
Oh.
Business going on. You can't be too careful.
No android
Do you
business
mind if I ask you a
here.
few questions?
I'm sorry. We have a late lunch. I'm cooking dinner.
May I come in?
I'm sorry.
Of course.
I was cooking. My stuff will
You need a
burn.
man?
I'm sorry, officer, but I can't help you. There's no funny business happening here. No androids. It's just food. Just 2 lovely humans in the area, chilling.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No, just
No, nothing in particular.
no, just simple, just casual human, just walking around,
Is
just
anyone else in the house?
doing the thing. Nobody.
No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Make some coffee. Androids, never heard of them. No. I've never. What are androids? Never heard of them. Not even face. Like, no. What are androids? Never heard of them. Here you go, sir. Here's some coffee, Joe. I made a fresh pot just for you. Have a seat. Take a seat. You know, all things are good. We'll discuss some taxes. You know, the usual stuff. Don't arouse suspicion. Yeah. I'm fine. Oh, hi. How you doing? How's Carol? How's Sam? How's Joe? How are the wife and kids?
Thanks.
You're welcome. You know, just made a fresh pot just for you, you know. Just normal human things. Just perfectly fine. Yeah. Suspicion level? 0. Uh-huh. Oh, Joe. No. No, don't look over there. Don't look over there, Joe. Everything is fine. Did it say one piece of evidence left? No, I think I got all of them, I'm pretty sure. Like, we hit Alice, the thing over...
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants?
Oh, snap.
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I saw Andrews on the TV. If that's what you're talking about, the television.
I better go.
Yeah.
Thanks for the coffee.
You're welcome.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Tell Carol I said hello.
Is somebody else in the house?
No. That's just the washing machine.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Adam.
Yeah. Say hello to the wife and kids for me. I'll drop a casserole over later. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. My heart was about to fall out of my chest.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
You were as relaxed as a daisy in the summer. I was overwhelmed. Like, just play it calm. You know, just chill.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
The amount of, like, mystery, murder type of games, narrative games I've played in the past, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay calm. Everything's fine. It's all good. Nothing happened. No, we're all good. This could have been bad. Police man fooled. He left. Give him some coffee. Things were fine. Things were great. Nothing bad could ever happen here. We got a very old house. You know, father died 2 years ago. My watchman, he couldn't, like, the stuff was just broken when he left. It was sad times, you know, house falling apart, son going cray. Life was just happening, you know. You weren't even faced though answering those choices. Like, nothing. I was fine. I was like, yeah, you know. I wasn't faced whatsoever. Like, oh no, wash machine, perfectly just making some racket. Old model, of course. Yeah. Who's an android? Android on TV. Saw that. That's all I saw. Nothing else. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, oh my lord, what in the world? Jeez Louise. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and actually do for today, I don't know actually how long I've been live, because I got to remind my mother to wake up. Okay, I've been live for 3 hours. Okay, so I was wondering how long I've been live. But we will continue this. I think I might play this during my 12-hour stream on Wednesday, which I think will be really, really cool to do, and then play it again on that Saturday. 10, thank you so much for the 3 bits. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome. But I think we're gonna definitely continue more of this on Wednesday during our 12-hour stream, which will begin at 10 a.m. Central Time, but probably towards the middle of the stream most likely. And then play a little bit more on Saturday of next week, so like a double feature of Detroit Becomes Human, where you all decide my choices. But this was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed today's stream. Thank you all for being here. But before we go and wrap it up for today's stream, what we always do towards the end is do the quote of the day as always. So the quote of the day shall be, let's put the cake in the dishwasher because it's normal. Let's give Brandy a makeover. Let's pluck those eyebrows. Yeah, of course. Sims 2 reference. We love a Sims 2 reference, don't we all? I think Sims 2 is just dandy, if I do say so myself. But thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go send some love over to my good old friend, now in Technicolor, because she is streaming today some Sims, and she is making her first ever Sim self in The Sims 4. So honestly, if you guys want to come with the raid, I think you all should, because you get to experience a brand new streamer, but also kind of get and collect your Shook simoleons that you can contribute to some other rewards in the stream. But yes, let's go ahead and show some love to Now in Technicolor. She's also raising money for Hope for Haiti as well, because we are doing amazing things here on Twitch today, and all month long we're raising money for Hope for Haiti, and we're not that far away from 10K, like the last time I checked. So let me calculate this real quick before we do the raid. So 10,000 minus $910.45. So we're only $689.55 away from hitting 10K. We can hit it in 4 days. I believe it. I already know it. But either way, I'll be back again on Monday for a brand new stream, playing The Sims 4, most likely. But that being said, I hope you guys all enjoy today, and I shall see you all on Monday for a brand new stream. Goodbye!